Well, push me off a cliff and call me Mufasa. It's Friday, beard lovers, and it's time to partake in some compelling video discussion. WheezyWaiter! Beard lovers, the world isn't funny enough. Sure, we have comedians and people who think they're comedians and people who don't know that they're comedians, but I think we can all learn to be a little bit more funny. And as an undeserved, self-deemed hilarious person, I can confidently say that I might be able to help us. Humor tip number 1. Every situation, no matter how serious, is an opportunity for a joke. Pick and choose your battles, and choose
all of them.
So one time I was sitting in the crowd for an execution, and they pulled out the drugs for the lethal injection, and I was all, hey, I thought this was the death penalty, not the meth penalty. Because drugs. Needless to say, it killed any friendship I had with anyone in the room. And then that's funny in its own way. Humor tip number 2. Whenever exiting a room, always shimmy away. Always. Examples. Later, skater. Catch you on the flirpity flirp. Listen, BB-8 with a beard. I've been doing some thinking, and we should see other people. I know. Humor tip number 3. Avoid telegraphing a joke. People often change their tone and voice, or they pause before a punchline, indicating that a joke's about to happen. Jokes are funniest when the punchline is quick and effortless and takes people by surprise. That's supposed to be soup. It's diced tomatoes. We didn't have any soup in the house. Humor tip number 4. Fully commit to your jokes. If you don't believe in your jokes, no one else will. Conversely, if you 100% believe in the stupidest joke, many people might still find you annoying. But there's enough idiots out there for you to make a living. I mean, look at YouTube, where I make my living. Humor tip number 5. Jokes that are the most successful are the ones that most people can relate to. What I like to do when I'm making jokes is think about things that are so universal even a dog can understand them. First, there's the quadfecta, peeing, pooping, farting, burping. And then there's eating off the floor. Who hasn't? Humping random objects of convenient size. Barking at things you don't understand. Licking your own privates. And Pokemon Go. Humor tip number 6. The words said in a joke are only a small percentage of what the joke actually is. There are many factors. Who's telling the jokes, context, timing, inflection, etc. The same joke can be very different in different situations. Let's take an old classic. Why'd the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Lame and old, right? But let's tell it a different way. Why'd the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Why'd the chicken cross the road? I wonder. No, I don't. It's to get to the other side. Mother. Why'd the chicken cross the road? Honk. Honk. To get to the other side. Why'd the chicken cross the road, little man? You think you know? You think you know? It's to get to the other side. You do know. Sorry for wasting your time. See, those jokes, while equally stupid, were different. Humor tip number 7. Don't get too preachy. You're telling jokes. You're not the Pope. Unless you are the Pope. In which case, hey Francis, can I call you Frankie? I've seen a lot of pictures of you lately wearing that beanie. Why don't you wear the tall hat more often? Looks hilarious. Thank you. Peace. In case you don't follow me on Twitter at WheezyWaiter, I do humor tips all the time. Also, I'm thinking about doing a humor tip desk calendar in which I include a lot of those humor tip tweets and lots of various new tweets. Not nude tweets, so that would probably sell in certain circles. Sexy circles. Leave a comment telling me if you would like a humor tip calendar and how you think it would improve your life or disprove your life. Thank you.